Hello everybody and welcome to my video. Today I am continuing with Pokémon Consonancia. So let's begin. Now I think in the last quest we got to the first town and we met Cynthia and we got a new party member that joined us. And since then and that's where we stopped, and I also got myself the Rockruff. So let's carry on. So I think we got to go to the next town. I'm not sure. I think she said we got to leave out the west of the city. So this way. Follow Route 2, you'll reach Centra City, but be careful, there are trainers eager to battle along the way. Trash can is empty, trash can is empty. Rangers are usually one with nature. When everything is calm, you feel a unique inner peace. So now we're going to fight trainers. So we need to get ready. Here, trainer. The sun is scorching around here. I hope Centra City is a bit cooler at least. There'll be shade from the buildings. Let's see what Pokemon we've got here. Got the Electron. Kind of already got an electric type. Paralyzed me. Well, it's really easy. Okay, so we've got Electric here. Looks like we got a Nicket. Looks like a Timber. Do you have a Pokédoll? If you give me one, I'll trade you something for it. I don't have a Pokédoll. Rockruff can't fall asleep. So far, none of the Pokemon on the streets I've actually wanted. Back here. Heal up. You don't need to, but it's paralysed and all that, so it's easier to just come here. Right, let's get back to it. You again. That plant thing. No. I don't want to let baby doll eyes. I'm offensive, not defensive. Bip. Obviously its accuracy didn't fall enough, but it could still hit me. Baby, it can control the hidden power of flowers. The flowers it carries is like part of its body. Do you wish to give it? No. We're sending it to the box. I collected Flabebe because she needed her later. Trainer. Now I want to use my veil because we've got a training battle coming up and I want to make sure my Pokemon are at full potential. When two trainers lock eyes, it's time to battle. Youth Soul challenges you. Cetral to Pachena, you're a dark type. Dark type. You weak to Fairy. Sorry, looking on my Pokédex. My knowledge of Pokemon isn't 100%. Okay, it's weak to Fairy, Bug, and Farting. I don't think I've got a Fairy type, or a Bug type. I've got a Farting type, but he doesn't have any Farting moves. Let's go Score Bunny for now. Score Bunny is one of my favourite Pokemon. I love him very much. Along with many others. Rockruff, Pikachu. Let me show you my cute Pokemon. It's also really strong. What are you, a Fairy trainer? I don't like Fairy Pokemon. Sarah challenges you. Sarah sent what for do? He's a Fairy type Pokemon. I know they're weak to Psychic. I had a great time, you won 1-6. This girl looks like she's crying. I'm not good at getting up early, and some days I arrive at class half asleep, but I have an amazing trick up my sleeve. Here, I'll share it with you. Sleep talk. You put TM70 into your pocket. While it is asleep, the user randomly uses one of its other known moves. Being asleep while others think you're awake is honestly amazing. Slow back. Got a bell. Trainer looking at me, it must be her. I don't have a bed yet. We got 10. Our first bird Pokemon. Rockruff wants to learn Rock Throw, but it already knows 4 moves. Should Rockruff forget a move to learn Rock Throw? Yes, he must. Let's go double team. Our Rock Pokemon finally has a Rock move. Rockruff forgot how to use double team, and Rockruff learned Rock Throw. And we're doing 87. It's level 9. Tiny Swallow Pokemon. It's small but very brave. It has no problem facing large Pokemon as an equal, but if it's hungry it loses its nerves. You want to give it a nickname? No. Should I add it to my team? I think we've actually got an appropriate team right now. Let's send it to the box. We heal Rockruff here because he's paralyzed. Okay, Rockruff isn't paralyzed anymore. Yesterday I caught a new Pokemon and should get ready to see it. Euthlora challenges you. Euthlora sends out Meryl. It's also fairy type. Vulpix wants to learn Ice Shard, but already knows 4 moves. Should Vulpix forget a move to learn Ice Shard? 40, Tail Whip. Vulpix forgot how to use Tail Whip and Vulpix learned Ice Shard. Scorbunny grew to level 12. Scorbunny wants to learn Double Kick but already knows 4 moves. Should Scorbunny forget a move to learn Double Kick? Yeah, I can get rid of Growl. Scorbunny forgot how to use Growl and Scorbunny learned Double Kick. Emperor grew to level 10. Emperor learned Bite. The other Pokemon have also gained experience. Euthlora wants to send out the Emperor. Do you want to switch Pokemon? Yes. To level 12, Poliwag lead Mudshots, Vulpix held 89, Euthlora lost. My precious Pokemon! You won 1008 for winning. Trainer, okay. PvP. I see you've only just met your Pokemon, so this should come in handy. You obtained a Sooth Bell. Put the Sooth Bell in the item pocket. Sooth Bell, an item to be held by a Pokemon, a bell with a comforting charm that makes the holder friendly. That wonderful Sooth Bell helps raise friendship quickly with your Pokemon. A strong friendship is the first step to the top. Hee, what do we have here? A poor soul holding deep hatred. I'm sure he'll put this to good use. Spot. Put it. Okay, the user unleashes its grudge on the move. Last used by the target by cutting 4 PP from it. Spout slowly drains the opponent's power points, exhausting and sinister, don't you think? Pokemon that are paralyzed. One step from Centra City, but let me warn you, I'm the strongest trainer on the streets. Cool trainer Annabelle challenges you. She sends out Gino. What is the Gino? I think he's normal and electric. And Gino. Gino. Oh, he's just normal. Okay. We're to fighting, we don't have fighting. Got a fighting Pokemon, but it hasn't learned any fighting moves yet. Rockruff got 150. Rockruff is level 13. School running 103. The other Pokemon also gained experience. School trainer Annabelle wants to send out Cosfer. The hell? Okay. It's a fairy plant type. It's just a plant type. So School Bunny. She's about to send out Clefairy. That's a normal. Was it a fairy type in this gym? I think it's a fairy type in this gym. Okay. Yeah. So we need to get out the Emperor. can defensive goal as much as you want. The psychic is still gonna go through it. Experience, Yamp is level 11. You can defensive goal as much as you want. Psychic is still going to go straight through it. I said no. All is beautiful, come back soon. Until what time do you want to sleep? 7 o'clock in the morning. Time to enjoy the morning. See, now it's daytime. After Bugsy. Hi, I'm Bugsy, and I'm from Azalea Town in the Johto region. I'm the gym leader here. I respect the powerful and magnificent bug types. Nice to meet you. I was enjoying the atmosphere in the park. It reminds me of National Park, a wonderful place in Johto. I don't know if you've ever visited it, but they hold bug catching contests there. It's where I met my beautiful Scyther. I even came in first place. Talking so much about bug types makes me want to battle. How about a friendly match? My bug Pokemon will feel right at home. What do you say? So you're missing another gym leader. I know him. Time to put my bag next in action. My bugs next in action. Kanto, is it? I think it's a bow. I thought he was a plant. I thought he was a plant type. Grass type. It's a bug. Yen. Oh god, I hate Yen. I hate that Pokemon so much. Especially when it starts doing Sonic Boom. And then I get rid of that thing. That's the only Pokemon I do not like. And fairy types. Scyther, do you want to change? No. Weak to fire. Now, Scyther is my favourite Pokemon next to Sizzle. I like his evolution, Sizzle. Let's get some Rockruff action in. That's going to knock my health down to 1. Ow. Whew. Nearly beat my Rockruff. Leader Bugs lost. Hope we hunt bugs together someday. You and 220. Use steamrolled my Pokemon like an avalanche. I didn't expect to lose to a rookie today. Normally I'd give a badge to trainers who beat me, but I'm not a leader here, so I guess I have nothing to offer for you, for your win. Oh well, no worries, you can keep these valuable bug-type TMs. They're my favourites. Struggle Bug. The user resists attacking opposing Pokemon. This lowers the SP attack stats of this. Got Pounce. The user pounces on the target to attack. This also lowers the target's speed stats. With those two TMs you can attack physically or especially as you want. Plus, they'll always lower the opponent's stats, trust me. They can win you some surprising battles. I hope you put them to good use and show everyone what bug types can do. See you. Unfortunately, I don't have any bug types. Gotcha token. We just heal Rockruff in case we've got another fight. Perfect day to enjoy the outdoors. Sand Slash. Got a Repel. Sorry, Sand Shrew. I usually let my Pokemon roam free here. There's a tranquil atmosphere that helps them grow healthy and strong. Why exactly is there a fountain in the middle of a youth? Oh, it's a park. Naturo Park, where peace and harmony are everlasting. He's a trainer. This is the plant that lady had. Ow, that's gonna hit. I've kind of already got my dream team here, so I'm not really catching Pokemon yet. So this takes us back to Taro Town. Okay, so Centra City's on this side. Here's Centra City, it's this big circle here. So it should be going that way, so it is past that goal. But let me finish the trainers on the shoot. I'm on a 5-win streak. I'm going for my 6th. Youngster Gasper challenges you. Gasper sent out Zigzagoon, another Pokemon I do not like. Not that it's hard to beat or anything, there's just ignore and Pokemon the Heart Gold and Soul Silver, they everywhere. So Fletchling, do you want to change Pokemon? Yes, Fletchling is a flying type. Ow. I don't think I'm having any luck today. I thought you were going to make this your 6th win. I've been here all day, and the only thing I've caught is a tiny Magikarp. Take this and go. I'll tame you all. It's a swimmer. I think, if you think about it, fishers and swimmers enjoy all types of water, though in different ways, of course. Why exactly are you sitting here in a swimming costume? You're going to swim in the lake. The key to fishing is practice. It's patience. You won't always take home everything in the pond. Guessing he's suntanning. Yes, Nickit. I like Nickit. Let's catch Nickit. He is also quite cute. Vulpix wants to learn Confuse Ray, but already knows 4 moves. Should Vulpix forget the move to learn Confuse Ray? Doesn't do any damage. Causes confusion. Well, I guess it's better than Roar. Nickit starts with it. Added to the Pokédex. Cautious and clever, it erases its tracks with its tail after stealing food from other Pokémon. Ow. That hurt. Cut my tooth with my coffee cup. No. Oh, we've got the team. We've got Scorbunny and the Nickits. We've got a great ball too. That's from the Pokemon anime. When Go originally found Scorbunny. Oh, Ekans! Oh, you are so coming with me. Another favourite Pokemon of mine. I don't like snakes in real life, but Pokemon, Ekans is my favourite. I don't want to use Rock Throw because I might kill it. I think Nuzzle might kill it too. Who would I substitute him for though? I kinda like Emperor. I like Scorbunny, I like Rockruff. Emperor's the only electric type. Gonna have to put him in the box for now. I really want him, but all the Pokemon I've got are quite good. And a decent team at the moment. West Centra City. This is a massive city. Oh hello, how can I help you? Okay, we've got nothing for you at the moment. I need items. I haven't had any Pokemon down yet. I'll take 3 for now. We've got enough, 10's enough for now. And I think we can sell, we've got pills we can sell. We got 4 of them. Stardust we can sell. I don't think we've used any of these things. We should give that to Abra. Ghost types, we don't have any ghosts. On its own, the shard doesn't do much, but collect 50 and you can change the Pokemon's Terra type. I don't use this Silk Scarf, sell that. Ring target, moves that would normally have no effect on Pokemon holding this item will now hit it. Single-use item to be held by a Pokemon at boost attack if the holder is hit by an electric type. Shard of Water's aim will be given to Poliwag so it can use its Sea Power. Poliwag now has a Shard of Water's aim equipped. I've got an Ice Team that I can give to Vulpix. Shard of Ice Tea will be given to Vulpix so it can use its Sea Power. I would give Abra the spoons, but technically I do not have a psychic attack yet. According to the graph, Hidden Power is a steel attack. They're treating my rare and valuable Pokemon with intensive care. I'll wait as long as it takes for them to recover. That route 2 really tired me out. It was a difficult route, not too difficult though. How can I help? I want some new trainers, banners. Let's go with 10. Ooh! Granitus. Canada's data has been added to the Pokédex. It lived in the jungles 100 million years ago. Its skull is as hard as iron. It was revived from a spherical fossil, a rock type. Ooh, Pikachu. Chris plays obtain a Pikachu. Pikachu's data has been added to the Pokédex. This looks like a punk Pikachu. It has cheek pouches to store electricity. When released, the jolt is as strong as a lightning bolt. No. Gonna add him to the party. Sorry, but... And I also got a Pikachu catalogue. Catalogue of different forms that Pikachu can take. Interesting. Whoopa. Is that Misty? Chris plays obtained Whoopa. Really got a water type. I think he evolves into Quagsire, which means he gets the ground. Would you like to go to the No. Send him to the PC for now. Another Pikachu. Obtain Pikachu. What would you like to do? No. Send to the PC. And we've got another Pikachu catalogue. Already got this for picks. So I've got a couple of Pokemon I can sell. One to trade. I've got RC. Already got this. I don't like Yankees. Can have it. Another Pokemon I'm not a fan of. No. Another Pokemon I'm not a fan of. But it's always alert, never taking its eyes off its burrow. Now, if not watching, it gets anxious. Another Pikachu. Ah, Rioli. Finally a fighting type. But who do we replace him with? Rioli's data has been added to the Pokédex. Riolu. I kind of need a fighting type. But who do we replace him with? God, this is a hard decision. I kind of want to keep Abra because his hidden power comes in handy. I like Rockruff, he's my only rock type. Vulpix is my only ice type. Pikachu's my only electric type. Travels in huge flocks. Though small, it beats its wings powerfully alone they are weak, so they group together. I kind of replaced Rockruff with Riolu. Even though Rockruff is still walking, I think I replaced him. Yeah, game obviously hasn't registered it yet. To counter. Use quick attack and counter. Yeah, also you can click on the Pokemon and say change level, and you can bring your team up to the same level. Pikachu grew to level 14. Pikachu wants to learn Double Team, but already knows 4 moves. No. Pikachu did not learn Double Team, but already knows 4 moves. Should forget to move to the Electro Ball. Yes. Let's go to Quick Attack. Pikachu forgot how to use Quick Attack, and Pikachu learned Electro Ball. And it's registered it off. Traded the 2. Okay, so we've got a lot to get rid of here. We've already got a Vulpix, so you can come here. Leave Pikachu there for now. We've already got a Cranidos. Okay, we've already got Pikachu. Which one do you get rid of? They both got Lightning Rod, so it doesn't really matter. I only got a thin Pikachu. Got any other duplicates? No. Okay, let's go and hand these over to the lady. How can I help you? Wonder Trade. You want a Wonder Trade? What do you need? Trade. Welcome to the Wonder Trade system. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Vulpix. We've got my Pokemon similar in value. This Vulpix is not very intimidating. How about Aerocuda? Okay, I don't know what Aerocuda is. I did not know that Pokemon. Aerocuda. It does exist. Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. I did not know that Pokemon. And I've played no, I haven't played Sword and Shield and Scarlet and Violet. Well, I got an Aerocuda. Okay, how can I help you? Wonder Trade? Yes. Let's give up Cranidos. Let me think. Pokemon similar to the Cranidos. How about Frillish? Not the best, but I'm trying to catch them all the time. It's a pleasure trading with you. Let me know if you want to make more trades. How can I help you? Wonder Trade. Trade. Okay. Let's give up Pikachu. Let me think of a Pokemon similar. How about Shelmet? It was a pleasure trading with you. Let me know if you want to trade anymore. I do. Want to trade. Trade. Welcome to the trading system. This other Pikachu, don't give me another Shelmet. It's not bad. How about Scroopy? Yep. Pleasure trading with you. Let me know if you need to make more trades. Not at the moment. Now I've got to put all of these back in the PC and get my proper Pokemon out again. You. 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 And I want some more traditional looking Pikachu, so I'm going to open the catalogue and see what I can change him to. Okay, we've got Kanto, Alola, Chic, Aristocrat, Masked, Scholar, Superstar, Rocker, I think this is the Rocker one, Original Cap, Owen Cap, Sinnoh Cap, Unova Cap, Kalos Cap, Partner Cap, World Cup Cap. Let's go with World Cup Cap. Select Thundershock. Now my Pikachu wears a little hat. Cool, he's got a little hat on. That is so cool. Thank you for waiting. We listed your Pokemon in full health, so far there's been a full comeback soon. Okay, let's explore the massive town. We're here, I'm so excited to explore the city. Come on, let's go.
Hey!
Hey wait, don't go running off on your own. Doesn't look like she heard you. Rosa sure is impatient. Well, hopefully nothing will happen to her here in the big city. There aren't any wild Pokemon that could threaten her. Hey kid, watch where you're going. You can't just run through the streets like that. Wait. What? There are people. Okay,
Come on.
what there are people. Let's see what's happening.
Hey!
Are you okay, Rosa? Ouch, that hurts. I'll help you up. Thank you so much.
Damn!
So you're friends with this clumsy little girl? Oh, how scary. Come on, Rachel, don't be so hard on the girl. She was humming and looking everywhere. It's clear they just arrived in Centra City, so it's normal. She got distracted and bumped into somebody.
Aww.
You're always so calm, Sawyer. That crazy girl just ran into the Prince of Pasio. Okay, this is the Prince. That can't go unpunished. I'm so sorry. I was looking at the huge houses and Pokemon here, so I didn't watch where I was going. As if a simple apology will do. Let it go, Rachel. You, the one hiding. No, you, the one hiding. Don't worry, you're forgiven. It was just a little mistake. So this is the Prince. Okay. But Master Leia, This girl put your safety at risk. I appreciate your concern, but a little tadpole like her couldn't move me an inch. We're sorry for any trouble Rosa caused. We couldn't stop her in time. Wait, did she call him Prince? I thought there was no king in Pasio region. And there isn't, physically. Pasio is an artificial island created by Master Leah's father to strengthen the bond between trainers and Pokémon. Exactly. My father is the king of the nearby region and has authority over this island. The rules here are the same as our kingdom. Someday I'll be king of Pasio. But until then, he has the final say. I can't make decisions as long as they don't break my laws. I get it, so this region is like your playground?
Aw.
What an insult. Master Leah is doing a fantastic job on this island. Pasio is a very welcoming region and all the trainers here have seen their bonds with Pokemon strengthened, so Master Leah's work is very admirable.
Aw.
Ah, Master Leah, we're going to be late for your speech. Speech? Remember the paper I had when you bumped into me? I was practicing it on my way to the stadium. That's probably the speech Cynthia mentioned. As Cynthia mentioned when we met her in Varturo Town.
Hey.
Can you tell us what it's about? That information isn't for you yet, but you'll probably be interested in what I have planned. The speech will begin soon at the stadium up north. Rachel, Sawyer, yes,
Now!
Go prepare everything. Everything turned out fine in the end. We got lucky. You can't just run off without telling us, especially in such a big city. The chair sure is curious. I wonder what they're trying to sell us with their speech. Well, they said they had to prepare. Can we take a walk around the city first? Pretty please? Alright, but don't go running off like that again. Well, Chris, you'll be making decisions for the team. You can explore every corner of the city as much as you want. And when you're ready, head to the stadium up north. We have plenty of time, so it's fine to see a bit of the capital. We'll wander around too. Okay, just leave me alone. So that's the prince we just spoke to. He's not bad, but his Lieutenant Sawyer is a bit of a horrible person to us. Many look at us strangely because of how we dress, but I consider myself a good person and I always help everyone I meet in my day-to-day life. Never judge a book by its cover, you might end up disappointed. Are these the people we fought in Verdant City? I think they might be. Moving to Pasio was a great idea, but the police always have their eyes on us. It's not fair, we just want a peaceful life. You seem like a good person. You don't run away when you see our style. Take this. A little gift. As thanks for visiting us. I got a fluffy tail. Put the fluffy tail in the battle items pocket. A toy that attracts Pokemon. Use it to flee from any battle with a wild Pokemon. This item gave me confidence to keep being myself, but I think I don't need it anymore. I am who I am, and I shouldn't let others' opinions affect mine. Now the city is huge. There's so much to explore here. The trash can is empty. You must analyze your team's strengths and weaknesses for progress. For instance, having a team full of slow Pokemon can become a problem in the long run. Are you saying my Pokemon are slow? How dare you? Most trainers think attacking fast and strong is the ideal strategy, but they overlook other more elaborate strategies that can break an opponent's plan. Let me give you mine. Gravity. Don't know gravity. Put the TM in your pocket. Gravity is intensified for 5 turns, making moves involving flying or levitation unusable. Increase gravity forces. All Pokemon in the field to touch the ground, allowing ground type moves to hit flying Pokemon, for example. I've got a burn heal. Quite Pikachu looks so cute with that hat on. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. I think I'm a bit lost, but that won't stop me from reaching my goal. I'll ask residents of the apartment block. Oh, you have no idea what gets lost. Okay, what are you up to, stranger? Got a Pickaberry. Are you hidden in this corner? I come here every day to feed this Purloin. I don't have any Pokemon, but I think it would be an ideal partner for a beginner like me. Catch it! Hiding behind the pole. Policeman. With so many buildings and floors, you never know where to deliver the letters. Sometimes I just leave it to chance and hope for the best. That's coming from a postman? Okay. Potion. Always look in the bins. My roomie gives me a headache with her guitar practice, but she looks so beautiful when she plays that I can't bring myself to ask her to stop. Okay. Someone's in love with their roommate. Excuse me, blocking the bin. Okay. Trash can is empty. Hi, nice to meet you. I love music since I was little and I never put my guitar down. Do you like music too? I love it. I knew it. You're one of mine. Here's a little gift for sharing the same arts. Obtain Swift. I like Swift. Nice move. Put the TM away. Star-shaped rays are shot at opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. Swift is a move that never misses. Use it when your opponent tries to raise their evasion. Teach it to Abra. So he's got another offensive move. I do like music. Well, that leads to the part of the town. I wasn't finished exploring this part yet. I love how into the house I go straight to the bin. My son is always looking for rare items to add to his collection. You should visit him. Maybe he'll share something with you. I enter the house and I go straight to the bin. Trash can is empty. Oh, you caught me making a list of the most interesting items to equip to my Pokemon. Actually, I have some duplicates. Would you like them for your Pokemon venture? Just know they're for very specific Pokemon, so you won't get their full potential until you have the right one. Drop those items. Not happening. You obtained a leek. Okay. Leek. A long stiff stalk of leek. It must be held by Farfetch to raise its critical hit ratio. I also got Lucky Punch. Put the Lucky Punch in this, an item to be held by Chauncey. A pair of gloves is very handy and boosts Chauncey's critical hit ratio. The Leek and Lucky Punch are unique to Farfetch and Chauncey. When you get one, you'll see their true power. Does it allow Farfetch to evolve into Surfetch? I don't think so. I think that's only the lowland far-fetched. Okay, so there's a... I think this is a library? Trash can is empty. These books from all known regions here. I wonder if Pasa will have a popular legend one day like the rest. I'll read those books just now. Explore the rest of the place. I'm translating a book I found in an ancient, now obsolete language. When I'm done, everyone will be able to enjoy its contents. These are rare occasions, libraries. Don't get too many people that go to libraries anymore. Welcome to the Centra City Library. You are free to read all the books we have, but please remember to keep quiet. Welcome to the library. Free to read all the books. Please remember to keep quiet. Okay. Oh no, the bin. I was looking for a book to help me train my muscles, but this place only has history and folk tales. Oh well, I'll check out the Hoenn section, since that's where I'm from. Rare occasions to see libraries actually with people in nowadays. Okay, I said I was going to read these. Cover reads History of Hoenn. Should I read it? Yes. With the world created but still uninhabited, the ancient trio was born, who created the oceans, rivers, lakes, and other water sources, the land, continents, islands, and other land masses, and the sky, wind, clouds, and weather changes, respectively. Since this world is limited, it's soon filled with ocean and land, and with no space left, Groudon and Kagra, in their primal forms, fought to conquer the planet. Since these two Pokemon were very powerful and could destroy the planet, Rayquaza, the most powerful of the three and ruler of the skies, decided to resolve the conflict himself by descending from the ozone layer, for where no one knew of his existence. After defeating both in a battle that would cause them to lose their primal forms, both were forced to rest in a deep slumber, one inside the mountain and the other at the bottom of the ocean. Currently both are awake, but no longer fight to expand their territories. History of Hoenn there. History of Johto. Should I read it? Yes. Where the Johto region now stands, Lugia and Ho-Oh were born representing the life of the sun and the moon and the earth. When humans settled in town and cities, they built two towers for them. Ho-Oh lived in the bell tower and Lugia in the brass tower, until one day a great storm struck the city and caused a fire that nearly destroyed the town, which from then on became known as the Burn Tower. There, three innocent Pokemon were trapped by the flames and died. Seeing this, Ho-Oh used its power to revive them, giving them new identities. From that moment on, they were known as the three legendary beasts, Raikou, Entei, and Suicune. Cover reads History of Kanto. Should I read it? After losing its glorious tower, Lugia decided to live in the Whirl Islands, as its massive wings could cause unwanted devastation, and soon after, three legendary birds were born: Articuno, the bird of ice, Zapdos, the bird of storms, and Moltres, the bird of fire. Each bird chose an island in the Orange Archipelago to inhabit, but soon after, the birds grew envious of each other's powers and started fighting for control of the island, causing a dramatic change in the world's climate. Enraged, Lugia decided to calm the birds with its song and left humans a musical instrument to summon it and stop the fight between the three birds if needed in the future. Cover reads History of Sinnoh. Should I read it? A legend says an egg exists in the northerness, and when it hatched, Arceus was born. Considered the creator Pokemon of Alpha Pokemon with its 1,000 arms. It shaped the world and created the rest of the Pokemon. Arceus later created the Creation Trio to help that make the universe. With the birth of Dialga, Master of Time, time began to flow with each heartbeat, and Palkia, Master of Space, helped expand and stabilize the universe. However, Gritina, Lord of the Antimatter, was too dangerous, so it was forced to create its own world, a distortion world, to avoid harming everyone with its power. These legendary Pokemon are quite evil, some of them, covering the history of Unova. Should I read it? According to the legend of Unova, two brothers, son of a king, after returning from a fierce battle against an enemy's kingdom, heard the cry of a mysterious injured Pokemon. The two princes and their tired army decided to rescue it. They found a gigantic dragon Pokemon, and to their surprise, the dragon didn't attack and let them heal it. After the two princes treated its wound, they brought the exhausted dragon to their kingdom, where the Pokemon fully recovered and joined both of them out of gratitude, fighting fierce battles and winning every one. But over time, the princes grew apart in their belief, one seeing a world of truth and the other seeing a world of ideals. The undecided dragon Pokemon, unsure which path to take, split into two, giving rise to Reshiram and Zekrom, and the remaining shall become the Pokemon we know today as Kyurem. These names are difficult. Covered his history of Kalos. Once the world was set, the trio of balance was restored. Xerneas created life, giving rise to nature, and the first living being, the Yveltal, arrived to bring death and to balance life and death. Sagada was born, tasked with keeping nature in balance and starting the cycle of life. These names are weird. What do you have to say? The story of Sinnoh is fascinating, but I think the part about the number of Arceus arms is an exaggeration. Having so many books available makes it hard to decide which one to start reading. More. Ooh, a lot of reading. My voice is getting tired. Oh, you caught me in the middle of a book. Let me introduce myself. I'm Lucian, an Elite 4 member from City Region. But here in Passa, I'm a trainer, like any other. Nice to meet you. I'm passionate about books, and when I heard there was a library, I came here right away to enjoy the ancient art. Are you a fan of reading too? I can offer you a game. I'll ask you questions from various books found here. If you answer them all correctly, I'll give you my best trick for elite battles. What do you say? Go ahead. What's up, Galio and Lilio, the only Pokemon capable of opening ultra wormholes? I haven't read that yet. What is the name of the disaster that happened in Galar when Turnus awoke? Darkest night. What was the name of Lugia's tower before it burnt down, the brass tower? What are the most powerful forms of Groudon and Kyogre called? Primal forms. What is the name of the deepest area of the Paldea crater? I do not know. Origin? You only got 2 right. I think you can do better. I didn't read the books. History of Alola. Should I read it? It said that the ancestors of Alola honored the sun, lion and moonbat as they witnessed these mythical beings emerge from a rift in the sky. The ancient royal family of the region crafted 2 flutes, the sun flute and the moon flute, to show their appreciation and gratitude for an altar to the sun being and the moon being. Legends say that Solgala feeds on sunlight and blesses humans with miracle of nature, accompanying newborns, while Lunala feeds on moonlight and guides those leaving this world. Both being created together, the guardian spirits of the island of Alola, along with Necrozim, that are the only beings who can open ultra wormholes. Okay, so there is another one that can open ultra wormholes, okay, to other dimensions. History of Galar. Zacian and Sasmanzinta were born long ago in the depth of the slumbering world. and spent their entire lives there, avoiding human contact, appearing only as illusions in the mist to those who venture into the forest. 3,000 years ago, two youths watched as wishing stars began to fall from the sky, and a black vortex appeared, covering the sky of Galar, signaling that Eternus had awoken and starting the darkest day. Okay, I said darkest night. Pokemon began to Dynamax, growing gigantic and destroying everything in their path, threatened to destroy the entire region. During chaos, the youths encountered Sassiana and Sassaminza, and the four joined forces to defeat Eternus and restore peace. Oh, Ash and Go. Cover reads history of Paldea. Shall I read it? The Area Zero, located within the crater of Paldea, is something unusual. Its landscape and vegetation seem out of this world, just like the Pokemon that live there. Judging by the environment, inhospitable for humans. I suspect this place could hide something more, something we still don't know. The spiral-shaped cliffs covered in the vegetation and streams allow you to descend into Area Zero. So I was right. Legend mentioned precious metals, mythical fruits and other wonders in the depth of the crater, as well as a supposed guardian that watches over them. I've decided to give this strange creature a provincial name, Terrapangus. I dare to say its own body is made of the substance that causes Pokemon to crystallize and shine. Oh, okay. So much to read. Oh, you caught me in the middle of this, okay, and full member this, passionate, okay. Nina, the only Pokemon capable of no. What is the name of the disaster that happened in Galar when Eternus was awake on the darkest day? What was the name of Lugia's tower before it burned down? The Brass Tower. What are the most powerful forms of Groudon and Kyogre? Was it primal or primitive? I think it was primal. What is the name of the deepest area of the Paldea crater? It's Area Zero. Got everything right. Congratulations, you got everything perfectly right, without a doubt. You are someone very special. As I promised, I'll share my best strategy as a trainer with you. Obtained light clay. Put the light clay in the item pocket. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It extends the duration of moves like Reflect and Light Screen. The mysterious stone extends the effects of screens in battle. It's ideal to start with a support Pokemon to set them up and drive your opponents crazy. In Sinnoh, I always used this strategy, and many trainers fell into despair. I'll get back to my reading now, if you don't mind. It was a pleasure meeting you. I got this stuff right. And the reason I couldn't answer his questions is I hadn't read those books yet. Now I'm very tired. I hope I don't have to read any more for a bit. Okay, let's get to the South region now. Posts all over the city are announcing a big event. I hope I can take part. I'll give it all. I'll give it my all. Potion. My wife and I bought this house years ago, and now its value has gone up since the city expanded. We got really lucky. We almost moved to Kanto region, but in the end, we stayed in Pasio because of its beaches. Someone said bridges. Don't mind me, just going through your trash. Empty. My friend and I usually agree to do half the exercises each and then share the answers. Working together is always better than doing it alone. Here, so you can work as a team too. I obtained baton points. Never used that. You put the TM in your pocket, the user switches place with the party Pokemon in waiting and passing along any stat changes. Button Pass lets you switch your Pokemon while keeping stat boosts. Unlike a regular switch, using it at the right time can put your opponent in a tough spot. I'm guessing this is the beach. I won't go down there yet. My bird Pokemon can fly freely with so many buildings, but it helps them learn to dodge obstacles. Can't fly very freely with so many buildings. Okay, what do we have here? When I was young I had a ton of energy, but now I need to stop and rest every so often. I wish I could be a kid again. Growlithe. Didn't even see this, I just went through here and went up. Now I'm going to pass through this, which means I'm going to get attacked. Pull me! It's another electric type. Okay, I did not mean to kill it so quickly. If another one appears, I must try and not kill it. Glamia. Dark type. That's why I gave Abra Swift. So he's got another defensive move, another offensive move. Oh, it's an Alolan Rattata. Okay, got Rattata. I've got another chance to catch Pull Me. Forgot to heal Pikachu. Only option is Poliwag, but he's gonna hit Poliwag. Damn it. me to pull me. Got wise glasses. Huh. Fifro. Oh, should have used the great ball on pull me. With its fluffy fur, when its fluffy fur is sheared, not only does it look better, but its agility also increases. Okay, my Pokemon are all back. Still gotta get out of this. So many Pokemon. I haven't caught you either. Hada, fairy type. It's damp and soft to the touch. It ferments things around it with yeast from its breath. You want to give it a nickname? No. So it's basically a walking cookie. Uncooked cookie. We're nearly out. This creature's mocking me. Okay, we finally got him. When we started was added to the Pokédex. With poorly developed cheek pouches, it generates electricity by rubbing them with its front paw pads. Okay, we got him. Now let's get out of here. Oh. Never mind. Yo, we're at Poké Center. Have you visited the Pokeball factory? I hear they sell all sorts of Pokeballs. Buying some could help you catch new Pokemon for your team. There's so much to see in Centra City, a Pokeball factory, a shopping mall, a huge hotel, a bakery. I don't know where to check out first, but I have time for everything. So cool, I'm the artist of this item they sell. Here. Seeing your name on it is an amazing feeling. Drawing Cynthia in a bikini was definitely a good idea. Okay. I forgot there's a bit of a rabid fan base with regards to Cynthia. Rabid male fan base with regards to Cynthia. Welcome. We have every kind of ball in the market so you can catch every Pokemon. Welcome, how can I help you? I want to buy. Okay, so we got Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball, Master Balls, Safari Balls, Fast Balls, Level Balls, Blue Balls, Heavy Balls, Love Balls, Friend Balls, Moon Balls, Sports Ball, Luxury, Nest, Premier, Net, Timer, Dive, Repeat, Heal, Dusk, Quick, Cherish, Dream Ball and Beast Ball. Oh, this one looks cool. I think this is to catch Ultra Beasts. Unfortunately, do not have a lot of money. I like the timer balls, are pretty good. And I like quick balls. I'll come back here when I've got more money. I don't think I've got anything to sell. I mean, I can sell berries, but I don't think I'll get much. About one more Pokeball. One more Great Ball. Okay, so that's the Pokeball factory. I brought lots of balls at the factory. Now I'm ready to catch new friends for my team. Lucky he had enough money to buy. One berry restores health, but a berry that heals a status problem isn't a bad idea. It's a tough decision. Welcome! Here we have the most basic berries every trainer should always carry. Take what you want. How can I help you? No thank you, I don't want any berries. I brought various types of berries from a Pokemon team. Always remember to give your Pokemon hold items. Welcome! Here we have berries that boost your Pokemon's happiness at the cost of lowering their effect values. Take as many as you want. No. And you? Burning rubber on these streets is something I love. Okay. I think this leads out. We can't go here yet. I need to go to the beach. Oh, I've been playing for nearly 2 hours. You might feel a bit cold when you get in the sea, but just a few minutes will get your body temperature balanced. wish I was as cute as Nessa. She's a really beautiful model from Gala. I feel like today is going to be a great day. Nothing much on the beach, not many people here. Granted, I'm not a fan of the beach myself, so... Okay, well there was nothing much on the beach. Let's go up the road here. My daughter and I are one-of-a-kind artists in the city. Of course, we have help from good Schmiegel for years. So they use Schmiegel to paint. Hi there, we are an exceptional family of artists, but I like to a change of pace and could offer you my Smeagol for a Fudo. What do you say? Well, I do have one. Fortunately, it's my only one. Alright, let's trade. Okay, I picked up Fudo. Was it worth it? I guess so. Take care of my Smeagol. Smeagol's data was added to the Pokédex. Smeagol can do any move. It's really unpredictable in battle. Was it worth it? Was my only Fido? Oh, Fido like dog. Okay. I understand it now. Nope, no luck at all. Have you tried hitting that option on the right? So we've got some nice looking ladies here. This is Nessa, that lady was talking about. No results. It's definitely curious.
Hey!
Oh, we have a visitor. A promising young trainer, I see. Maybe you can help us, but first, we should introduce ourselves. My name is Sonia. I'm a Pokémon professor from Gacha region, though I recently moved to Passa for a specific reason, a research project. I'm Nessa, I'm Gala. In Gala, I'm both a gym leader and a model. Being in the spotlight all the time isn't easy, to be honest, I know that. But here in Passia, I get to make this redhead doesn't get into trouble with her research. Hey, since I got you, I haven't caused any trouble, well, except at one time when the Emperor got into the dumpster and we managed to stop the truck just in time before. Okay, back on track. We're researching some ancient items, the element plates. In Gala, where we're from, there's only one type of element plate, and Sonia has it. It boosts fairy type moves. It cost me all my savings at the on side market. The thing is, with testimonies of trainers in other regions, it seems like there are a lot more plates, one for every Pokemon type. Exactly, researching online for clues about the plates here in Passa. I'm sure they're hidden out there, but there's no hint of where they could be. That's where you come in. I understand your journey is about visiting the most hidden corners of the region. Maybe along the way you can start collecting. Then as you go. That way you can help complete this newbie's research. Hey, I'm no newbie. I'm a pro with the champion's own endorsement. Anyways, if you're going to help us, you'll need the pixel plate. I brought it, but I can't just hand it to anyone. I want to see your battling skills. Come, challenge me when you're ready. I think we healed. We haven't fought anything. Let me check my Pokemon. Oh, they're all fine. Alright, let's go. Looks like you're ready. Yampa, let's battle. Professor Sonia challenged you. Professor Sonia sent Yampa. Electric on electric. Yampa will do his best. I trust him. Electric on electric. It's not very effective. Ooh, that hits. Ouch. The other Pokemon also gained experience. Professor Sonia lost. For being new, you really know how to battle. Thanks. Emperor, you did great. Take a break. Clearly, you're quite clever in Pokemon battles. I think they can help with your mission, Sonia. I agree. My dream is to collect all the plates, and with your help, I know we'll do it. Here's the first in your collection. I know her from Master Quest. She and Guy teams up with her at one point. Very tight moves in battle. Keeping it here, just collecting dust isn't helpful to me. I'll keep researching here in the lab, and I'll give you a gift when you show me the first 6 element plates. As thanks, hope to see you soon. Aren't you going to stop for a second to eat the cake I gave you? A fabulous researcher like me can't waste every second. I suppose I can't refuse an offer like that. Good luck on your search. So she's going to eat the cake instead. Gotcha token. Trash can is empty. This is a plate search going. Remember, when you have 6, I'll give you a gift. Does that include her one? I wonder if you could win my badge in Bulbrow Town. Sonia always shakes like jelly in battle, and her Yampa usually does the opposite of what she wants, but I'm one of the best trainers in Gala. Okay, so that was Sonia and Nessa. Some people to talk to down here. I bought some interesting items at the shop on the east side. I had berries to cure every status condition. You've got a Lillipup. A new professor arrived at the lab over there recently. She seems nice, but between you and me, she still looks a bit green. Okay, so that leads us to the next part of the town. Have we been in here? Doesn't look like it. We've got an awakening. No, we haven't. I usually tell my husband we can take turns making dinner, but he always wants to do it himself. Fine by me, I get to relax and read my favourite book. Meanwhile, making dinner is my passion. Cooking is an art that's always needed in this home. My parents promised to take me to the beach tomorrow. I'm trying out this new floaty they got me. I think it's just my size. Empty. It's the first time I didn't go straight to the trash can. think that's everything here. Let's go up. Ooh, is that a mart? I've got no money. The new shopping mall has brought lots of people to the capital. It is helping me learn about customs from other regions. I've got no money. Damn it. Trash can is empty. Having such a big shopping mall close to home is a perk. I didn't expect when I moved here. Actually, it's a perk you didn't expect when she moved here. Empty. I usually go shopping with my girlfriend at the mall. Money isn't a problem because I have a secret weapon. I can share it with you, so you can come shopping with us and have a great time. Here you go. Ah, an amulet coin at last. I'll give it to Pikachu. Seeing as Pikachu's first in the party. I don't have any money, but I'm going to look in any case. The shopping mall is great, but climbing all those stairs at my age, it's not exactly easy. No elevator. Gotcha token. Welcome to Centropolis department store. We hope your visit is a great one. I came to buy my son a plush. He says his favourite Pokemon is Paldea, but first I'll have to know what colour it is. Some newly discovered Pokemon escaped me. Paldea is blue. I always carry tons of repels to avoid all kinds of wild Pokemon. You can buy revives here. These items restore fainted Pokemon's health, though some trainers frown upon using them. No, I don't. Oh, there's an Eevee. It's a Poliwag. I can help you, I want to buy. Okay, so she's got balls, so I can buy Ultra Balls in that. I don't need them right now. I've got some money. We have imported items from different regions. Feel free to check them out. How can I help? So we've got Pizza Crunchies, Rage Candy Bars, Lava Cookies, Old Cone. Okay, Stilia Cone, I've got one for free. Chiller Saber, Big Malasada. I know those are from Alola. Some useful stuff here. For now, let's keep on exploring. Using vitamins boosts your friendship with your Pokemon and raises one of its stats. But they're expensive, so you'll have to save up. Items may seem powerful, but remember, you lose your turn when you use them, and the effects go away if you switch Pokemon. You have to use them wisely. Welcome, how can I help you? Okay, so he's got this. I don't ever use those. I don't use these either. Power items have a lot of long-term benefits, but remember, they also lower your speed, so you probably attack second. Just keep that in mind. Carrying lots of TMs is the best thing you can do. That's why you can prepare your team for different situations. That way you can prepare your team for different situations. Okay, so he's got power things. I don't really use these kind of things. Technical machines are pretty basic, but maybe a novice trainer like you might find something useful. Okay, we've got Mud Slap, Confuse Ray, Substitute Haze, Pain Split. Don't know this one. The user adds its HP to the target's HP, then equally shares the combined HP with the target. Sounds like a bit of a stupid move. Well, if I want TMs, I can buy them from here. Hi cutie, my name's Whitney. I'm a gym leader from Johto. Nice to meet ya. The mall is pretty cozy. Do you know we have one like it in Johto too? Sometimes there are prize contests. I remember I was once one question away from winning a radio card, but a sharper trainer beat me. I'm assuming that's your guy from Pokemon Gold. I got so mad I cried for days, but now I'm a different Whitney. I'm more mature and calm, and I'm enjoying some desserts in this lovely place. Wow, I really went on and on. Once I start talking, I just can't stop. Yeah, take this. Thanks for listening. Charm. Yeah, Whitney and a freaking milk tank. Freaking bastard. I hate you. Casting spells is fun, but it takes a ton of magical energy. Sometimes I need a whole day just to meditate. Another Eevee. The big cow is eating the pink-haired girl's cake. Freaking hate that Pokemon. Gives me flashbacks. So how often I got defeated by its bloody rollout. I spoke to her already. Antidotes. I like to read crime novels. Right now I was finishing one set on a plane. Can you believe some committed a murder in the sky and there was a detective expected on the same flight? Getting a hit. Since the owner is usually flying around, I've been able to rent this house for a while. At a good price too. Trash can is empty. And 10-year-olds walking in with their Pokemon and checking my trash can. Cycling here releases all my energy and strengthens me. You should try it. I'm sure you'd like it. I don't have a bike. And you? I'm not doing anything wrong, just go away. Okay. You could be making one of my favourite juices. I've always bring a couple for the rest of the crew. Yeah, you can keep one. I've got a berry juice. Put the berry juice in the medicine pocket, it restores 20 health. Is empty. Daddy is usually out sailing for a long time, but when he comes back, he always brings me plush of a water type Pokemon. I can't wait to see which one is next. Are there any of the plushies around your room? Yeah, this guy's as dodgy as hell. I'm not doing anything wrong, just go away. Okay. Another Pokemon I'm not too fond of. I usually dance in the streets, but lately I think it's an art that's being lost. Dancing in the street. Road traffic is fun, but it means you're responsible for saving drivers' lives many times. Always remember to wear your seatbelt. Okay, that leads out. We don't want to go there yet. love food in the Central Pole. It's not only delicious, it arrives fast, so it doesn't even get cold. Trash can is empty. Whew, video's going on quite long. I need to stop just now. My sister always orders food for both of us, but ends up eating some of mine. Got an ice heel. Center. I love this blue lamppost, but I think it bothers people walking on the sidewalk. I use these streets to practice, they're really well paved. No cars driving around. Yellow out. Leads out. Spooky Center. Might as well go here. My bird helped me get around the region, but I can't always use them, or they'll get tired if the trip is too long. Trash can is empty. Trash can is empty. Cool drinks on the table. I work at the Centra City Hotel. We're a bit short-staffed, so maybe you can lend us a hand if you stop by. So you want me to work? Always try to keep your team balanced. Avoid repeated taps. It's always a good idea. I love this plaza. My son has been running for ages. When he gets tired, we'll go back to the hotel. We still have to unpack. So he runs around the plaza. That's his entertainment. Okay. The hotel's way bigger than in the guides. It's a bit intimidating, to be honest. Sorry, I think my voice is reaching its limit. I work as a security guard at the hotel here. Since it's such a crowded city, nothing really happens. Got a potion. Do you think sometimes it's a problem not being able to run from wild Pokemon? I have a solution, but it will cost you 1,000 Pokédollars. Will you be interested? Deal? I got a smoke ball. Perfect. Okay. Right. Let's go to the hotel. Having money gives you luxuries like staying in the hotel. I guess a young soul like you might not have enough for a room, so I'll be generous. Here you go. Ah, thanks. The hotel is exceptional quality and the prices aren't bad at all. The company I work for rented me this hotel for a while and I'm grateful, but being far from home isn't easy. I hope I can get back soon. Another gotcha token. My son is staying entertained with the TV while I enjoy desserts. They really think of everything to make guests comfortable. These books are about shamanic rituals with different effects on the shelf. I love that they think of fans of the supernatural world. I'll need to gather the ingredients first. Might have to stop the video here. I'm cleaning this table. If you need a seat, please use another. This is the best ice cream I've ever had. I see some very valuable Pokémon around here. I made a list of the most interesting ones, but of course, their trainers could be tourists who caught them in different regions. Why are you making notes of other people's Pokémon, dude? The food at the Cetral is incredible. I finished eating, but I always like to analyse the important details of the dish. It's a good idea to take notes like this to find out where the best food is. I want to eat healthy, so I only order fresh first course, skipping the second and dessert. Sacrifices like this are necessary if I want to look good. My favourite cake is the one with 3 layers, so I can taste each one by itself. Gotcha token. I was thinking of reading a book from the shelf, but I'm too shy, and I don't know if I need to ask permission first. From someone first. Oh, okay, I think I might do this little working thing here, then I might stop the video because my voice is running out. We're swamped with calls and don't have enough staff to handle them at all. Or could you help us with some tasks? They're very simple, and you'd save us from the boss getting mad. Plus, we'll pay you well. What do you say? Sure, I'll help. Thank you so much, young one. The first job is simple. There's a guest who hasn't paid for his food yet. They should be on the ground floor. When you get the payment, come back so I can remove them from the list. Good luck. Okay, so I've got someone who hasn't paid for their meal yet. It's not you. Must be the scientist. It said he was analysing the food. Finished eating, but I always like to analyse the important details of the dish. It's a good idea to take notes. Just to find... Okay, it's not him. Feeling that is incredible. What do you say? Oh, what did you say? You're here to give me the bill? How much is it? Oh, that's not so bad. You scared me. Here you go. Let me tell the staff the food was delicious and the imported wine is out of this world. Thank you so much. You got the payment, better take it back to the receptionist. I see you already had payment. You're awesome. I'll take this guest off the list. Your next task is a little less clear. Someone from the East Wing called to say something terrible happened. Go check it out. Take the stairs on the right. Good luck. Don't tell anyone, but in my spare time I take books from the shelf and read it while I do my chores. They say it makes me less productive, but I just love reading. Trash can is empty. The other day a resident locked their room and lost their key card. We had to call maintenance to make a copy. Some people are careless, or maybe just absent-minded. According to this magazine, they discovered a very rare artificial Pokémon. It's circular with a mechanical heart, flowers coming out of its arm and bunny ears. It's incredible. Trash can is empty. You see really happy people in the room photos. I wonder if they're actors or are actually happy families. I'm sure they're happy families. Could be actors. Oh, what a shock! I went to the front desk to pick up my plate. I was about to eat and then I realised my Esper was missing. I know it's got to be hiding in the hotel, but it's pretty big. Could you help me look? So I need to find this Esper. It'll be raining all week. I guess we'll have to stay safe and dry. It's not raining now. The book shows all the ways you can throw a Pokeball. I'm more into straight throws, but apparently that's the most predictable for wild Pokemon. There's techniques for throwing Pokeballs. Okay, where's this guy's Esper? Is that it? It's the missing Esper. Time to catch it. I have to bring it back to its trainer. I think it was this room. Yeah. I see, you found it. Was it by the shelves on the ground floor? Wow, what a reader. It's a side of it. I don't know. I'll let everyone know the problem is solved. Thank you again. Oh, so it likes to read. Okay. I think the dev is pushing that people don't read enough. Like me. Oh. This is running low. We've already been notified you found the missing Pokemon. Well done. Your last errand is to deliver this TM to a girl staying in the West Wing. She dropped it while checking in and didn't notice us. Use the stairs on the left and return it. Good luck. Received a mysterious TM. The villain is about to win. Quick, raise your hands to give strength to the hero. Oh, Dragon Ball Z. It's obviously when Goku tries to make a spirit bomb to throw it. Could be. Into the residence room if you want, but not before going in. Some might be showering or changing, and that could get awkward. Since this is a fancy hotel, residents give me lots of tips, but I never know what to spend them on. I'm a simple worker. How cruel! There's a book called To Kill a Fletchling. I'm going to report the author for this outrage. Kids to kill a mockingbird, and it's not literally to kill a bird, but okay. Who would have thought I'd get to stay in a hotel this luxurious at my age? It's like a living dream. Yeah, that was a reference to the book To Kill a Mockingbird by Harper Lee, but it's not really about killing birds. It's got a deeper story. Having magazines to entertain you in a hotel room is a great idea, especially for advertisers to this world. I'll take a couple as souvenirs. Free stuff is always welcome. Ow. Sorry about that, my finger slipped off the keyboard. I think that's the trainer, but I don't want to speak to her yet. Let me go here first. Raising my Pokemon makes me so happy, but you have to remember to take care of yourself. You can't do anything on an empty stomach. I'm Maria. I'm from the Alola region. There, I kept Team Skull members out of trouble. They saw me as a big sister, I remember her. What's that? You were sent to give me a TM I lost? Oh, that's true. I don't have anything in my pockets. So it's true, you really were here. Who's this? I'm a huge fan. I've drawn you over 100 times in our sketchbook for every possible angle and in all kinds of outfits. I could imagine. Is this the girl that wants to draw Cynthia in her bikini? A fan? And a Lola? They saw us as punks even though we just wanted to do our own thing. I'm surprised to be so famous here. Look, I have all my sketches with me here. I drew you in shorts, here with ice cream and a bikini, this one with a tribal tattoo. In this page I highlighted your petite sis hair, and in the last one I drew you as Arceus, brought you into the world. Okay. Got a bit of a obsessed fan here. They're all beautiful. You have incredible talent, girl. The least I can do is give you my autograph. I'm sure you'll love it. And who's this rising star? Are they a fan of you too, Palmera? Oh, they just came to return a TM that's mine. That TM of yours? This person is a thief. How shameful. You must be awful. You'll get what's coming. Okay. Artist Ringu challenges you. Sends out a call. Why does Pikachu's move keep missing? It's because we're inside. Didn't take long. The Pokemon also gained experience and think you lost. This isn't over. Polly, show them what you've got and crush them with your Salazzle. I've tried them out enough. I really appreciate how you helped me without thinking twice, but this is a misunderstanding. What do you mean? It's true that TM is mine, but it fell into their hands because I lost it. This morning, while doing paperwork at the reception, they were just returning it to me. I'm so sorry, I never imagined that would happen. If anything bad had happened to Palmera while I was around, I would have had to make it right. Actually, I'm the one who should apologize. I should have explained before. You sent out your Pokemon, but I must say that Cockney looked adorable in battle. I know. Why don't you keep the TM as compensation for all the confusion? I don't need it anymore. I just carried it around as a lucky charm, but I think you'll put it to better use than I. I've got Poison Tail. User slaps the target with its tail. This may poison the target and has a high critical hit ratio. Poison Tail lets you hit your foe and possibly poison them or land a critical hit. It's a great move for Pokemon who specialise in poison hits. Hey, Palmera, I'm embarrassed to ask, but would you let me draw a full body portrait of you? I've always used Magic magazine pictures from Alola, but I know it's not the same. I'd understand it if you say no. Why am I asking? Pose like a model, like the ones on TV. I never thought someone would ask. Photos. I'm so excited. I'm sure as an artist as good as you will make me look best. You have my permission for any portraits as you want. I'll let the front desk know everything's sorted. It's a pleasure meeting you now. If you'll excuse me, I have an art session with this girl. Woo! You've already been notified you solved the lost TM mission. Great job. Thanks to you, the hotel problem is problem free. Here's your Yo! Okay. Thank you so much again. If we had more problems in the future, we hope you'll help us out. Wow, okay, I just got 20,000. To 20,000 or 200,000? $20,000 for just helping out in the hotel. Okay, well, let's go back to the Poké Center. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to stop here because I am losing my voice. I have been talking for ages. Let me just find the Poké Center. I think it's back there. I think I've got to go back to the previous town, the previous area. Yeah, here it is. Back soon. Alright. Well, I hope you enjoyed part 2 of Pokémon Consonancia. I see it did quite well, people were enjoying it. I actually couldn't, promised I would get the link, but I unfortunately couldn't get the link copied onto my video, so I can't give the link. But if you look at Artsy Mate, I think he's a PokeTuber. If you look up him, you might find the link. That's where I got it from. But anyway, I didn't do much today, but tomorrow, next time I play, we will progress the story. But for now, I guess we'll leave it here at the Poké Center. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you all when I see you. Goodbye for now, and see you next time. Goodbye.